Humanity Speaks takes Times Square. Where are you coming from?
Brussels, originally from Ghana.
Wait, from Australia?
Don't stay in your hometown.
Don't stay in your hometown. It's like a really spontaneous city.
Very much so.
Yeah, not more than 66 years old. So,
Forever and a day.
I love New York.
I've been like cussed out on the subway for like walking.
I'm New York. Explore your chance. But come with money, you know? Yeah, it's expensive.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. As you can see, the background's a little different today. Yes, we are at the airport, and yes, today, Humanity Speaks is taking our very first trip. Guess where we're going? Come on, give me a guess.
Hey, yo, it's New York. It's New York. It's New York.
Hey, I'm walking in.
Walking in.
Alright guys, as you can see, we made it. We are at Times Square. Okay, I was really nervous for some reason, but I'm really excited now. I've been to Times Square quite a few times, but it just hits different. This is Humanity Speaks' first time, so I'm excited. Let's go. Oh, where are you from? You live here or you're a visitor?
I'm Philly. I'm visiting. I'm here for the parade.
Jamaican parade.
Yeah.
Okay. So how's your experience been? When did you get here?
I got here like an hour ago.
It's your first time here?
No, it's probably like my 100th. I love New York. Yeah, I love the food out here. People cool. It's just a whole vibe out here.
Cool. So, since you've been here so many times, where do you think what's your favorite borough?
The Bronx.
I like the Bronx because it looks very much like Africa. It looks like Africa and from where I'm from, so I kind of relate with it.
I don't like it now. I mean, I left home to get a different experience.
Yeah.
I want something different.
Manhattan, because that's the only one I know.
Where are you ladies from? We're from Australia. I'm from Adelaide, South Australia. And I'm from Sydney, Australia. Yeah. So what are you guys doing in New York?
Living our 20s? I don't know, seeing the world. We both moved here just to live in New York because who wouldn't want to live here?
Wow. Yeah. We figured, why not? 27, don't live on the other side of the world.
Yeah.
Come in New York. Yeah. That is such a brave thing to leave your family and your friends to move on the other side of the world. That is so admirable and cool.
Yeah, I don't know. My family are quite stoked.
Yeah, really. So how has it been treating you so far that you've been here?
We can hear by our voices we're going out a lot.
Yeah,
or you can hear mine.
Yeah, constantly hungover. No, it's so good. There's just so much to do. Yeah. Very overstimulating 24/7.
Wow.
It's just there's so much.
Yeah.
So y'all, how is Australia different than the States? We got a lot of ocean. So we're used to living on the coast. Being able to go to the beach takes 10 minutes to get there. Very slow-paced way of living. Very fast-paced here.
Nice.
Would you say that?
Yeah. Everyone here is up very late at night.
Yes. Oh my
It's
God.
a big adjustment.
Yeah.
Like, go to sleep. What are you doing?
Where are you from?
So I'm from Lexington, Kentucky, but I've been living in New York for about a year now. Yeah.
So why did you decide to move here?
Oh gosh, I got into music school. I graduated conservatory 2 months ago, and so I've been a jazz singer since I was about 17, and I wanted to take the next step in my career, and I felt like New York was the most diverse place for me to do that because I was very successful in the town I was, singing in, but I felt like as far as my other talents, I wanted to explore those in a city that was more diverse, and I felt like New York was the perfect place, theater, Broadway, and, everybody's so different.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that's why.
I love that.
Yeah.
You have such a soft voice. I already knew you could sing. So you saying that you're a jazz singer is so crazy. Would you be willing to give us a little, a little sneak peek of that gorgeous voice?
Oh gosh, sure, I'd love to. Okay. It's very clear our love is here to stay, not for a year, forever and a day. The radio and the telephone and the movies that we know may just be passing fancies, and in time may go.
Wow, you are stunning. Oh my God, stunning, girl.
Thank you.
You are amazing, gorgeous, and talented. Where are you from?
I'm from Georgia.
Okay. So what made you decide to move here?
My job. So I got a job straight out of college here in New York. So I really wanted to come experience a big city. So I've just been here ever since.
So how has New York City been treating you since you've lived here?
I really enjoy it. I think that there's so much to do like all the time, and also I really like how fast-paced the city is. I think like especially in your early career, it's kind of like forced me to want to work harder because I see like people constantly like working, and you know like the whole New York vibes, like people are getting up at like 6 a.m. to go to work and stuff. And I think it's nice to be around that because it pushes me to be better as well.
How's it been living here?
It has been very tough. It's been very tough because this city is not very kind to you. If you're coming to move here expecting the, fairy tale, rom-com-esque type of experience, that happens sometimes if you romanticize your life in a healthy way, but it's not a very kind city, so you can get spit at in the face a lot, and it can hurt. But I think that the one thing that's been rewarding for me is having a relationship with God and having a relationship with Christ, and having confidence within myself. That's one thing that nobody can break down. The city will try to break down your confidence a lot, but if you keep your confidence in yourself, you're going to be just fine. You will, and just know that it's okay. Everybody here is trying to make it, so who are you to tell me I'm not somebody? Everybody's trying to be somebody here in this city in New York.
Okay, pause. So I'm looking around for the next person to interview when I see Aaron and Kane from the most recent season of Love Island USA. I was so shocked that they not only stopped for me, but they let me interview them.
Okay, so where are you guys from?
I'm from England, but I'm southeast of England, Great Yarmouth. You wouldn't know where it is.
Okay.
I'm from near Bristol, basically, in the UK as well. So yeah, like an hour and a half, 2 hours away from Bristol.
So what are you guys doing in New York?
So, maybe turning up for some reunion episode or something like this, I've been convinced.
Okay, well, I recognize you guys, but what reunion are you talking about?
So we've got Love Island Season 6 USA one. So
only the best Love Island season ever. That's amazing. Yeah, we're obsessed with you guys.
I didn't have much to do with it.
Yeah, you did. How was the experience, by the way? Like, how was it?
You want to be honest? It was difficult for me. I struggled a little bit. I think coming in when I did was really hard, So I think maybe it would have been a bit different if I come in to start with. But yeah, it's what it is.
I think my experience was obviously like it was good at the beginning and then like tapered off a little bit towards the end. And I think it was just like the whole like scenario being in there. Mental health and stuff like that. Like it was an amazing experience, but it also has like two sides to the coin. So yeah, it's kind of difficult, but it's fun at the same time. So I appreciate it. Yeah.
My last question is: if you had to give any advice to somebody watching this, what would you say?
Any advice to someone watching? Don't take it to heart. It's not that serious.
That's great advice. I was about to say, stop taking life too seriously. Just enjoy it. You only here once. Try live in the moment. Don't get caught up in too much of the bullshit. People will try to bring you down no matter what you're doing. So first, try to you.
Love it. Thank you guys so much for your time.
Thank you.
Thank you. Take care. Thank you. Oh God, I'm actually shaking.
I didn't know they were famous.
So what's the craziest experience that you've had since being here?
I would say probably on the subway. People push quite a lot.
Yeah.
I've been like cussed out on the subway for like walking. so but it's an experience.
Okay, so we've been working at the Appetite, so we're gonna go grab some street food. I think we see a little place over there that we want to go check out. So let's go.
I'll make a brand new start.
Thank you so much. Okay.
not even a glizzy eater, but that is good. That is good. The hype about New York hot dogs is real.
She said she's not a glizzy.
There's never a dull moment in New York City, and I was clearly enjoying all the street entertainment.
Where are you coming from?
Brussels.
So you're all the way from Brussels, Belgium.
Well, I'm originally born in Seattle, but I'm living in Belgium right now.
That is awesome. I've always dreamed of moving to Europe. What's it like there for you?
It's quiet. Farms. We're about an hour from Brussels, which is not as big as New York, but it's kind of a busy city.
My last question is, if you had to give advice to anybody watching this, what would you say?
Stay in school for as long as you can.
Say yes to everything, even if it makes you tired, because you'll meet a lot of people that you wouldn't expect to meet otherwise.
I would be the world is a very, very big place, and you need to get out and see it. Absolutely. Don't stay in your hometown.
Yeah. Don't stay in your hometown.
Don't stay in your hometown.
Do things you want to do, more what you want to do rather than what you think other people think you ought to do.
Best advice, nothing can go wrong if you go for it. I'll tell you this right now, nothing will really go wrong. Sure, you may not get exactly what it is that you thought that you wanted, but something great will come out of it because you went for it. So just go for it.
I think you just have to take the plunge and do it. I think that the more you sit on an idea or think about like, oh, do I want to move here? Do I not want to move here? Just do it. Especially like, you know, if you know like what you want to do here and stuff, I think it's such a great place to be. I think it's like you can experience so many new things, meet so many types of different people too. I think that's also a very, very big one. It's like there's people from like everywhere you can imagine. Yeah. So I think like I would just advise them to just go for it.
Don't sit there wondering your whole life whether or not to do it, just do it. And because I've just done it, I'm here and I'm singing and I'm dancing and I'm doing what I love to do because I just went for it. So if you're thinking right now, should I do this? I don't know if I should just do it. Do it right now. Do it. It's okay.
If you made it to the end of the video, thank you so much for watching. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. What city should we come to next? You guys have to comment below. But thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you on the next one.